Hi, I'm John Becker, and this is Kelly Penland. We're with Bald Head Realty here in Franklin, North Carolina. This is the place where everybody wants to be, seriously. You ought to see people flocking to this area, and you know they love it because we got beautiful mountains, streams, we got kayaking, tubing, quilting, we got antiques, we got everything going on here that you could ever want to do, and it's in small, old-time America. It's awesome. And so we put together a report. Kelly's going to go over a report today telling you all about the sales and the different things that are going on here so we can keep you on the cutting edge of societal evolution. So what do you have, Kel?
I definitely want to be on the cutting edge of societal evolution. Now, I do have to say one thing. This is the peak of October right now. We have folks coming to Franklin, North Carolina in droves. Everybody wants to be here for the beautiful weather. It's gorgeous here today. The leaves are starting to turn, and if you don't have a visit scheduled, you should go ahead and get one and get a hotel room because they are booking up. So we want to talk about the year-to-date market report and homes sold 2016 versus 2015. So right now, we have 427 homes sold year to date this year.
Wow,
where we were, yeah, it really is. And where we were last year was at 384. So that's 11% increase this year in homes sold versus 2015. Now, home prices are steady. Our average median price is $131 this year versus $132 last year. Now we had a couple of multi-million-dollar homes sell last year in Franklin, so that accounts for a little bit of that price.
So the pricing isn't going up or down?
Pricing isn't changing. Days on market is really not very different.
Pretty steady then.
It's very steady, but you know, when our homes start selling more, then the prices are going to increase. I see next year, 2017 is going to be when we start seeing the home prices increase.
Probably have some increase in mortgage rates too, interest rates.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it depends on what happens with the election. Who knows?
We shall see.
But you know, if we could predict all that stuff, we certainly wouldn't be selling real estate. We'd be like retired somewhere on an island, just making up stuff as we go along, telling everybody how the world's going to work. But right now, we got this report, and this is really telling a story here. She's right. This place is going to be like a stained glass forest here in the next week and a half when all these leaves change. And believe me, she's right too, because you couldn't get a hotel room here if you had a gun and handcuffs because they're all filled up forever. So if you're going to do that, make sure you do it. What else do we have?
Now, we have 653 homes on the market right now, but of that, 18.7% are already under contract. So I have seen definitely, an increase on things going under contract quickly. When they are priced right, they're going to go fast. So
yeah, and I notice people get frustrated because they say, oh, let me look at MLS number this and that. Let me look at this new one here, and it's already under contract. So when those things are priced right, they don't stay around long, do they? So you better get on that thing. You see me saying those videos, you better get up off that thing, get here to Franklin and get a piece of the rock while you can, because there's only so much going around here. What else?
That's basically it for the report right now. The only other thing would be land. Right now we're about the same land sales that we were this time last year. We've had 87 properties sell so far in the Franklin area this year.
That's incredible. Now, the land sales here have been slack for a long time, and the reason why is because, when the mortgage crisis hit and the prices of homes started coming down, the government stepped in and they mandated that, appraisers and lenders had to use foreclosures and short sales in their comps for new loan applications, and that just drug the pricing of residential real estate here in Franklin down for the last 4.5-5 years. So what happened was, you couldn't build a house for what you can buy it for, and that's why land prices went crazy low. I mean, honestly, they're at pre-1980 pricing right now. So if you wanted to buy a piece of property, stick it in the bank until you get ready to retire and come up here and build later, now's the time to do it, especially in the winter,
Absolutely. You can see what your view is going to be in the winter. You can see if there's going to be neighbors, and this is definitely the lowest price point for buying land. So if you are looking for land, like you said, hold on to for your retirement, build later, now is the time.
Yeah, it really is. And when people come to see the leaf season, and the peak season is October 21st, that's usually when it happens, and then all those leaves drop. It's the time when everybody starts hunting for land here because you can actually see it.
Right.
I mean, right now, if you go walking around here, it's like walking through a chef's salad. You can't see anything, and it's it's like kind of weird. But when the leaves all come down, you can see, like Kelly said, you can see neighbors, you can see the lay of the land, you can see all that stuff, and it'll really help you make a great purchase for the future. Again, I'm John Becker. This is Kelly Penland. We're here at Bald Head Realty, and we're inviting you to get up off that thing and get here to Franklin, North Carolina, and enjoy this incredible lifestyle that we have here. You're going to love it here, and we invite you to come and bring all your friends with you. See you soon.